David, let's level set on this topic of well-being. What do you think is driving the interest, and are the various definitions that are out there accurate?
Employers haven't been seeing the value that they wanted at the business level from their wellness efforts and investments. Participation is good, but it's not resulting in large cohorts of changes in health risks. They're also not seeing the impact on overall employee engagement that they were hoping for from their wellness program strategies. There are a lot of definitions in the marketplace, and many of them are very good. Some of them are a bit concerning, and this idea of wellness plus is one that we really have to work on. The idea that if we just add a little bit more, if we just do a little bit more, add a few more unique elements, it'll get us to where we need to be is not quite enough. It's a little insufficient.
So let's maybe make this a little bit more practical. What are some of the activities or things employers should be thinking about? How can they attack this problem of well-being?
At the business level, which is where we need to get well-being to, we look at the strategy as in a three-prong area. You have three specific business areas specific to total population health management, which is the health plan and the wellness strategy. You also have culture and engagement, and we also have compensation and financial wellness. These are the three business areas that we really have to use the well-being strategies and concepts to really dig in very deeply.
How do they bring them together? And you know, is there a business problem or issue that they can maybe use as a starting point to help really bring this concept of well-being together in a more integrated fashion?
Absolutely. There's two primary areas that employers really need to focus on. One is financial health of the workforce. Both the millennials and the baby boomers are really challenged financially, and everybody in between as well. Also on the engagement front and workforce attrition risk is really important. Our research shows that there are elements of well-being that are prohibiting individuals from being connected to the business and ultimately are making choices to leave the organization. So really digging in those two business areas to identify what motivates and fulfills an individual will do a much better job of helping us connect to the business strategies and human capital strategies and getting the attention of our senior leaders. So Greg, what would you recommend to be the top priorities and initiatives forward for employers to do a better job on the well-being front?
Well, I think the good news is there's a lot that they're already doing, but there is an opportunity to really be truly transformative here. The best place to start is really to start at the top. You want to get the right kind of input from your senior leadership. I think they need help understanding what the concept of well-being truly is about, but also they need to be engaged around what are the business issues and opportunities that come from implementing a well thought out well-being strategy. And then secondly, I think from there you need to build out a great set of guiding principles and strategic objectives and start to translate it into more of an action plan to set those milestones for this pretty long journey that's ahead and build out that transformation roadmap that they're looking for.
Great.